There's nothing cooler on the road than the intimidating, powerful presence of a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. And here to join us is the owner of this Harley, Henry Ford Village resident, Norman Moore. Norm, tell us about your motorcycle.
This is a electro-glide motorcycle. It's a Harley-Davidson 1600 cc, about 90-some horsepower. Got a radio and saddlebags and comfortable seats. And
What's the magic of a Harley? I mean, there's all the other motorcycles, and then there's Harley-Davidson.
Sound, and that's a patented sound. You know, they work on those pipes to get that sound. And they even got an electric version coming out too, and it sounds like a jet engine.
What, it's actually powered by electricity rather than
Just introducing that now as a demo, and they're taking it around to dealerships and that now.
Really, it's something to look forward to. How much riding do you do?
I got 53,000 miles on it, so that's over, you know, from 06 or whatever. So probably put like 10 or 12,000 miles a year. Take one decent trip, go to a bike time in Muskegon, Michigan, a big bike rally there. The rest of the time it's just Hines Drive and around here fishing and up 94 in Ann Arbor area and up north maybe Lexington or something like that. You know.
Yeah, well, those are pretty good trips. Have you owned other motorcycles?
I've been riding for over 50 years. I think at 15 years old I had a 58 Cushman Eagle motor scooter, and then bought a 72 Harley, and I had that for about 32 years. So I had well over 200,000 miles on that one. So and that was a trip to Pennsylvania and up north, up the UP and the Porcupine Mountains and all that kind of stuff. But my days are real long driving over. I'd rather trail it, stay in hotels. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oscoda area was a real. We used to go there every year.
What sort of feeling do you get riding down the road?
You can smell everything and just the weather and the whole thing. I think the worst I ever ran into were a bunch of those mayflies. We ran into like a pile of those over by Bay City one time, and that was like it was the worst drive I ever had. We were just covered with them.
And they were actually on the pavement, and you were running over them. Yeah.
Street light out in the middle of a swamp somewhere. It was unbelievable.
What do you usually wear when you're riding? Do you wear the leathers in the belt?
I got Kevlar leathers and all this kind of stuff. Got padding and you know, rib protectors, all this kind of stuff. So it's a real good outfit that I wear in cold weather. The rest of the time I just wear a full helmet, and you know, I wouldn't go without a helmet, period. But
do you pretty much ride all year through the winter?
I had it here all last year, and we'd do like a Christmas ride. And I went deer hunting with it one time, and in November. Usually would take it out at least once a month, even if it was just around the parking lot, you know. But most of the time, now I just bring it out to my son-in-law's house, and he gets it ready for me around March.
You do the mechanical work on it yourself, or?
I wouldn't want to fool as a mechanic. I just heavy-handed, and I'll touch something and break it. You know.
Yeah, like the lawyer who represents himself as a fool for a client. Yeah.
The cheaper you get, the more it costs you know, every time.
Well, Norm, thanks a lot for joining us for your segment of Cool Rides for Henry Ford Village Community Television. This is Brian Rogers.